That's okay, Peter.
Look like.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Do you remember the time when I gave you my love? Do you remember the time when I gave you my trust? Do you remember the time when we used to fuck? Do you remember the time when it was what it was? I know you thinking about all little memories that I bet you wishing that you had back. The fact that you had that, it messed it up and now look where your ass at. Girl, I don't wanna chase you, I'd rather chase them bands like rat-a-tat-tat. And ooh, I bet you hate seeing them back shots turn into flashbacks. I know that I'm the one you missing. I held it down for you when no one didn't. I gave you everything that you wanted, but you ain't reciprocate what I was giving. Ooh, now I bet that you screaming my name when another nigga in it. And I know you hated that we ended and you wanna take it back to the beginning. Girl, do you remember when we would kick it early in the day and then you would tell me pull up on you at late night? What about the time we laid up fucking and then cuddle and stand up in your place until the daylight? Nothing like what we had then. Times different back then. Didn't wanna let you go, ended up not lasting. Girl, we don't make love the way we used to.
Girl, we don't.
We don't kiss and hug how we used to. I don't pull up on you how I used to. Can we just go back to how you used to? Do you remember the time when I gave you my love? Do you remember the time when I gave you my trust? Do you remember the time when we used to fuck? Do you remember the time when it was what it was? You remember when we had something real? Even though it's over, know you think of me still. And I know you did what you did. I ain't gon' trip, it is what it is. And I hope you find someone else better for you, girl, even though I doubt you will. You used to say you love me, girl. I used to say I love you right back. We was locked in like that. How you switch up on me like that? Kinda like a plot diagram. I used to come and hit your climax. You ain't gon' find another nigga that's like me, and that's fact. Remember you told me that it was mine. Replaying all them things back in your mind. Telling your friends that you over it but you miss it. Shawty, I know that you remember the time when I used to go and get you this and that before it came from that to this. Bet you been reminiscing about it, cause I know that it's been hard for you to forget. Girl, we don't make love the way we used to.
Girl, we don't.
We don't kiss and hug how we used to. I don't pull up on you how I used to. Can we just go back to how you used to?